On this episode of Burnout, it's a battle of the V6s between drivers of your daily driver car. And this one's more like a V5 after last episode, so we'll see how it goes.
Yeah. For this episode, we decided to put our daily drivers to the test. My 2008 Ford Explorer and Jay's 2006 Honda Ridgeline are pretty similar overall, so they should both perform equally bad. The plan was to drive out to the middle of nowhere and find some places where we could race our cars in a few different events and see which one would break first. We made an agreement a couple months ago that we wouldn't clean our cars until this episode. So I just have all sorts of trash just stuffed in and it's very dirty in here.
You know what he doesn't have though? A dump truck wiper blade. Check this bad boy out.
You know what he doesn't have though?
Oh no.
Giant ass rims in his car that don't go to anything. Yeah, I did.
You need to make sure that you travel with coolant, transmission fluid, oil, and power steering fluid because all four of those dang things leak on this car. So I need to have them with me at all times so that I don't end up calling my family and them bailing me out on the side of the highway when I tell them that I'm missing 2 inches of fluid. So, tech tip.
Alright,
Dude, you got a Game Boy in here?
yeah, dude.
Freaking joking my ass, dude, that thing's mint.
I've had this Game Boy since I was like 4,
Dude, that thing is mint.
so.
Come on, man.
You gotta clean those up now.
Oh no. I can't believe you have a Game Boy, dude.
Yeah.
I never owned one of these, but I'll sell it for you.
No, that's mine. All this junk came out of my sister's car. Ew.
It makes your hands smell good. It's hand sanitizer.
That's probably so old.
Dude, do you smell that? It smells like apricots.
It's winter candy apple.
Apricots. So I mentioned my lovely fluids that I need to keep in the car. These here are rear brake pads for my truck. Brand new. All you need to do is put them in the brake calipers. What you do is you need them in your truck so when you break down on the side of the highway, you have them to then install them on your metal on metal rotors.
Why are you breaking down on the side of the highway and needing to replace your brake pads?
Because you hit the person in front of you when you no longer have back brakes. But the point is that they're not on the car and they won't be on the car. See this? This is duct tape. It's been on here for about a year. So I broke the mirror. Looked up a new mirror. Look at that wobble action we got going on here. Looked up a new mirror, $112. You think I'm spending $112 when that adjustment still works? Heck no.
Now I have to admit that what I'm about to show you was Jay's idea first and he did it first, but I think I did it better. This is my roadside assistance kit. You got your big ratchet straps here, some jumper cables, and then you got this second layer shelf right here that you pull up. Oh, look at all that. That's a windshield repair kit, electrical tape, little straps, all this good stuff in here. Nice, neat, ready to go.
This is
A lock de-icer.
yeah. Yeah, it's a lock de-icer. I've never used it.
He also keeps it inside of his car so that when his car doors lock because they're frozen, he still can't de-ice them.
This is an oil filter wrench that doesn't fit my oil filter. Not even kidding.
Get all these bottles out. Oh, that one's a Pepsi bottle. Oh, I see more. So these are two plastic pieces that fell off of the bottom of my car while I've been driving over the past few years. And I kept them because I had hopes to put them back on, but now I know that I never will. Hang on, we'll do that again. We'll like keep the camera steady. We'll cut through this. But now I know I never will, so.
This is what everyone should look like when they're cleaning their car. Exactly like I look like right now.
I have so much more car to vacuum than he does, because like he's only got like the 2 rows, but I've got like the 3 rows and a trunk. But he doesn't have to vacuum the bed.
This is my hula dancer. Every Honda Ridgeline needs a hula dancer. She wiggles with the road, coconut bra and all.
My mirror was broken right here. This whole chunk came off because I was driving and I got a little too close to a mailbox. But
Is the mailbox okay?
mailbox is fine.
Alright.
There wasn't even a dent in the mailbox, but my mirror broke. So what I did is I super glued this thing right back on into place, and then I took some marine glue, which is kind of this like rubbery substance when it dries, and I just put a nice little coat all around where the seam was from the brake, and it's solid. It's like, minus this little piece here, it's like factory. We wasted the entire first day of this shoot just cleaning our cars, and then on the second day, we hit the road looking for some places to race. All for absolute ridiculous fun.
There's simply nothing special whatsoever about both of our cars. So I think that the best part was seeing the drivers match up against each other, but also how terrible will our cars actually perform. I honestly think that I'm going to beat Tarpey in some of these, and then I'm going to lose to him in other events, so it'll be interesting to see how it goes. I don't really know how we're going to compare as drivers, but he's obviously very used to driving his SUV, and I'm very used to driving my truck, so it'll be good. Stay tuned.
The last time that I broke down in this car, actually I think it's the only time I've broken down in this car, it was like 4 months ago, I think, and basically what happened is my alternator died. So the car just died. You could start it, you'd have to jump it, but you could start it and then you could drive for like a quarter of a mile, maybe a half a mile, and then it would just turn off, and then you'd kind of be stuck.
So we just pulled up to a road that we thought we'd be able to race down at least, and we show up and it turns into a dirt road, single track, in the middle of some guy's farm. So he's currently like farming as we talk. So we're gonna keep searching. I'm currently on Google Maps looking at satellite view. We're currently in an undisclosed location where we set up a tiny little track, and it's so small that I convinced Tarpey to do 3 laps because you can run it in probably a minute and a half.
It's probably like 30-second track.
You run, run.
Oh,
in
run!
a minute and a
You
half.
can
Yeah,
run
you
it.
can run it.
Yeah, yeah.
So we're gonna do 3 laps. We just set it up, and Tarpey's gonna take a practice run. I just went through once, and then with 1 practice run each, we're gonna go for it.
Then
Full
we'll rock, paper, scissors to see who goes first.
Yeah.
For real.
Yeah. You want to go take your test drive and then?
Yeah, sure. But also, if you hit a cone, that adds 1 second, 5 seconds? 2 seconds?
Yeah,
it adds 2 seconds if you hit a cone.
And if you miss a cone, like you cut it short, or if
Skip
you
a
go
part of the
around it
track,
too far,
yeah.
that's one thing. But if you skip a part of the track, that's also 2 seconds for every time you skip.
It's hard to skip though. There's not really room to.
But if you correct
go
yourself,
around,
then it wipes out.
how do you correct yourself?
You drive back and then go.
Oh,
But that's more than 2 seconds.
but yeah, it's gonna take more than 2 seconds.
So,
all right,
you want to Rochambeau now, or you want to go for your test drive?
do the.
Do you want me-
Let's just.
I don't want to be in the passenger
Let's
seat.
do this right now. You're gonna be in the passenger seat. I was in the passenger seat for you. You're gonna be in the passenger seat
No,
for
it's
me.
going slow. Ready?
Yep.
With best two out of
2 out of
three.
3.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. There we go. I call going second.
Yeah. Yeah, that makes sense. All right.
All right, I'm counting us down. 3, 2, 1, go. First turn, takes it tight. Do the slalom, okay. Oh, good skid, good skid for good recovery. Good recovery. Oh, I'm so losing this race. I'm so losing. Back into the first turn again.
Oh,
Oh, you lost momentum a little bit.
the traction control came on.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Which is surprisingly the first time it came on today.
Oh, don't hit a cone.
Woo! She's not happy with me. Oh, I almost hit the cone. Ah, I'm oversteering.
Yep, that was an oversteer.
I gotta let it drift to my advantage.
Oh, man, it really does.
Oh, no!
It's a cone!
No, I don't think I hit it. I don't
Oh,
think
no,
I
you
hit
did
it.
it. You did it.
Through.
Good work, dude.
Woo!
Good work. There we go. 131.16.
All right.
I don't know how good that is, but we'll
I don't know. It felt
we'll roll
pretty
in
good.
my car. He had it going. He had it going well, and then the first turn on the second lap, he lost momentum, then oversteered the next two. But for the most part,
Yeah, it felt pretty good. Other than
yeah.
that one, you
Yeah.
know, moment there.
it looks good. Looks good.
Yeah.
All right, let's set up for mine.
All right.
After sitting in the passenger seat of Ryan going, I think I'm gonna lose.
That's right, baby.
I honestly think I'm gonna lose. So nervous that my car's gonna fail. I brought a helmet. So, your boy's wearing this thing. Alright. Safety first, you know?
Bold move.
We don't need those.
Bold move.
Alright, you ready?
Yeah. Okay. 3, 2, 1, go. Oh boy. Okay. Alright, we're fast so far. We're moving quick. There's a lot of change flying around in here. Uh-oh. Oh, I think you hit the cones. Okay, okay. Fast and tight around this corner. Whew! Hit the bump there. Oh! Oh, you didn't hit the cones. Look at that. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy! Woo! You came close to that one. Oh boy. Oh, you're losing it.
I am.
Oh no, you were doing so good. Oh boy. Oh, good recovery. Okay. right. If it was 2, it was really slow too. But
what was my time?
1:27:04.
No way.
Yeah.
No way.
Dude, you went fast off the line. Like you came through the line really fast for the first few laps.
Wow. I feel like I just broke my car.
Yeah, maybe a little bit.
In every which way.
You broke it, but you succeeded.
I succeeded.
You got 1:27:04. We both thought I was gonna win, but
listen to the power steering count.
Yep. Yeah, he went hard off the line every time. I mean, he went fast through the line, but he went hard off the line and he came around those corners right. He lost momentum in that last lap, but he was still ahead already, so it was good. So in order to test the true ability of our driving skills and the true ability of our individual cars, we're both gonna swap real quick and do a couple laps in each other's car. Ready?
3, 2, 1, go. Get used to the all-wheel drive real quick.
Yeah.
Good turn, dude. Good turn.
Trying not to oversteer this time.
You're better with the all-wheel drive, Jesus. No. Oh, keep going, keep going.
Oh, I hit the cone.
That's alright.
No!
That's alright. That's alright.
I totally hit that cone too. I had a good beginning of first lap.
This is on your second right now.
Oh, don't hit that one too. Did you see Brian's
Yeah.
run? Oh my god.
You scared a camera guy?
Won't be the last. Oh, I lost it.
Yeah,
all
I
of
lost it there too.
Oh, I'm choking so bad. No! It's all over. It is all over.
Hit the other car.
Go, baby, go!
132.
Oh, wow. Oh, I could have done so much better. Oh my god. I got a 132, which is about a second slower than what I got in my car. And I could tell that I thought it was going to be a lot slower than that because the third lap was horrendous. I lost all my momentum coming around these turns right here, and I was oversteering completely, and it was brutal. But the first lap was pretty good. I did a pretty good job coming off the first lap, but that third lap just ruined me, and I thought it was going to be a lot worse than what it was. But yeah, what we've learned again is that I'm very consistent. You'll remember from episode 1, I'm very consistent. Yeah. 3, 2, 1, go. Immediately crashed his car. Focus, dude. Oh, you're going around way faster. Woo!
Oh, I think I hit it.
Oh. Good recovery though, you almost spun out there. Yeah, you're going at this way faster. Oh, traction control got ya. It's a nice little surprise element to these races. Traction control just turned on. Oh.
Oh, let's press the brake.
Oh no! No!
My seatbelt's locked.
Oh my god. Don't unbuckle, what's wrong with you? Oh my god. Oh, traction control got you again. Same spot. Dude, Dude, I'm so conflicted because I want you to do worse than me,
But it's your car?
It's my car. Wow. 127.
Yeah! Yeah!
Alright. In my car, Jay just got a 127 again.
But I also realized that halfway through I was slowing down and I didn't know why, but I was pressing the brake without actually realizing it. So, honest to God,
Yeah.
I feel like I would have gone faster.
It added like 2.5 seconds of him just pressing on the brake instead of the gas pedal.
Yeah. I say we reverse the track, so you have to go that way, and you have to go reverse.
No.
1 lap. Yep.
No.
Yeah.
No, dude, this track is way too dangerous to go in reverse.
No, that's why you go slow.
All right.
Yeah?
Okay, fine.
Reverse track, in reverse, in our own cars. Let's
Yep.
roll it. You're up first because the camera's on yours.
Already in here.
Start in 3, 2, 1, go.
Oh my god, this is horrible.
Oh God.
Oh, there's
this
a
is
big
fun.
bump.
This is fun.
I'm not doing the slalom. I can't
Yeah.
do the slalom.
Yeah,
Oh
take it
my
slow.
God.
Take it slow. No, we got it. You missed.
No, I didn't.
Yep.
Oh, I missed that one. No.
Oh, this is great.
Dude, I cannot. I have no idea where the hell
This
it's
is
going.
so great. Listen, I'll be right there with you, I'm pretty sure. Just 1 lap. All you need to do is 1 lap. Remember that. Don't miss the cones now.
Oh. I maxed out the reverse. You stop it on time?
Yep, yeah, I stopped it. So we just ran backwards in Tarpey's car with Tarpey driving. He got a minute flat and he hit a cone. So he missed a cone.
I skipped a part of the cone, so we're adding 2 seconds.
And
I hit
you
one?
Yep. So that's
No!
4 seconds.
Oh, I did.
4 seconds.
A minute, 4 seconds.
So that was, yeah, a minute, 4 seconds, 0.33. So,
Dude, this is insane. We're insane. And I hope people appreciate that. Don't break your car.
try not to, dude.
3, 2, 1, go. Okay. So far, it seems a lot smoother than me.
Oh, I missed.
That's 2 seconds.
4 seconds.
4 seconds. Oh, you missed that cone too.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
I don't know where this cone is.
Yep, I ran into that problem as well. Dude.
Oh, I hit it. Son of a biscuit. I hit the finish one too.
Alright, you got 55 seconds, but we have to add a lot of stuff to it.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. Alright, let's figure out this math really quick.
Oh god.
Oh my god, that camera definitely got a perfect shot of it too. Jay just did backwards in his car around the track, and he got a 55-second time. However, we have to add 8 seconds of penalty because he hit 2 cones, including the nice final cone, which we should have a good shot of him hitting it. And then he also skipped 2 parts of the track. So that's a solid 103. So I win. Backwards.
I was going with I saw him look around, like turn behind him and look the whole time. And so I thought I could do it by looking out my window or by looking in my side mirrors. But honestly, like the moment you are looking away, you miss a cone. So that's why I hit the end cone. That's why I missed part of the track. But when I was looking out to the side and I knew where I was on the course, it was easier, but it's obviously in reverse and much harder, but yeah. It was fun. I had a blast.
It was pretty fun.
Regardless of who won, that was one of the hardest things.
Yeah, it's pretty stupid.
Yeah.
Oh well.
We're on the side of the road and I don't have a funnel, so tech tips.
Yeah.
The amount of times that we've done this at your house with just Pepsi bottles and
Crazy
water
amount.
bottles.
Crazy amount.
But don't go above the max line.
That's how much I'm doing.
All right. We are here at another undisclosed location.
We both look around for signs. We're gonna do a car crawler and see whose car is slower.
And I don't know why you want your car to be slower, but you just do.
And both of these are gonna be fast. I have a feeling that we're either gonna be jogging or holding on steering to make sure we don't hit anything.
Let's find out. We're going to that first white sign there. Last one there wins.
Don't hear that every day. This is unbelievable. I can't believe it goes this fast. Look at him. Whoa.
At the end of the day, Jay outperformed me as a driver. However, my car outperformed his truck in every event. So what does all this mean? Pretty much nothing.
But I know what that means. That means that Tarpy is consistent at losing to me in races of all kinds. So take what you want out of it. In all seriousness, we had a blast, and I challenge you to do the same. Get out there, live life on the edge, avoid the cops, and try to do a burnout in your car. Because that's what burnout is all about. And that's the fun that we want to see other people having as well. But in all seriousness, we hope that you never see these cars in another episode of Burnout. Because we want to have fun in old cars. That's what we're into. But you, well, have fun in anything that you can get your hands on.